Whew, man. Yeah, that's a lot. That was definitely a lot. The Denver Nuggets, man, they lose to the Phoenix Suns in game 4. I believe the final score was 129 to 124. The Denver Nuggets lose a single digit game. But one of the crazy things, man, in so many different ways and so many different shapes and sizes, man. Um, you know, the Nuggets had opportunities to win this game, but you got to give a shout out to the Phoenix Suns. Really elite shot making. Tonight, Devin Booker goes for 36, 6, and 12 on 14 of 18. That's unbelievable. Kevin Durant, 36, 11, and 6 on 11 of 19. Unbelievable. And then Landry Ashante off the bench, which is the game changer. He had 30 minutes, 19 points on 6 of 9 from the field, 5 of 8 from 3, was a plus 15. Jock Landale, 8, 5, and 1, a plus 16. TJ Warren, 5, 1, and 2, a plus 8. Terrence Ross, 8, 2 on 2 of 6 from 3, a plus 9. The bench was a plus 15, plus 16, plus 8, plus 9. All the starters were in the minus for the Phoenix Suns. The starters lost their minutes. The Denver Nuggets, all the starters won their minutes up for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Really frustrating game tonight. A lot of stuff to get into. Jamal Murray ends up playing 42 minutes, 28 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 13 of 25 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He was a plus 5. Michael Porter Jr. didn't shoot well. 11, 10, and 4 in 41 minutes, 4 of 13, 2 of 9, 1 of 2, 1 block, 1 steal, plus 2. Aaron Gordon, 11 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 of 10, 1 of 2, plus 7. And then Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, 10, 1, and 1 on 5 of 7. minus 4. And then the bench tonight, 5, 3, and 2 for Bruce Brown, minus 11. Jeff Green, 5 and 1, minus 16. Christian Brown, 1 and 2, minus 10. That's the funny thing, bro. Jeff Green has been very bad in the last couple of games. He was a minus 20 last game. He's a minus 16 today. Just really frustrating, y'all. But the man of the hour, the best player in the world, best player tonight, I mean, literally looked like he about to carry the Nuggets to a win today. And, really their defensive scheme, some of this is shot making. The defensive scheme was just getting obliterated tonight. The Suns shot 45% from 3, man, and they made 6 more threes than the Nuggets. And that was the difference. The Suns also made 7 more free throws than the Nuggets on 6 more attempts. The Nuggets made more 2-pointers. They shot 56% from the field on 50 of 89. The Suns shot 57% from the field on 46 of 81. But man, turnovers. Nuggets had 8. Suns only had the Suns had 13. Nuggets only had 8. 28 assists for both teams. The Suns won the rebounding battle, 32 for the Nuggets, 37 to the Suns, 10 offensive rebounds to the Nuggets, 12 offensive rebounds to the Suns, 4 blocks to the Suns, 2 for the Nuggets, 6 steals, 24 fouls on the Suns, 19 on the Nuggets. So the MVP tonight, man, 39 minutes, 53 points, 11 assists, and 4 rebounds. He shot 20 of 30 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 11 of 13 from the 3-point line with 1 block. Joker was a +2 tonight. They won the minutes when the core 4 was on the court tonight. Some of this just simply comes down to really that fourth quarter, man. Devin Booker and KD, look, they went for 36 each, but the fact of the matter is that they both were playing really efficient. 12 of 13 free throws for Durant. That just can't keep happening. 5 of 6 for Devin Booker. And now you got a series, man. Now it's a best of 3, and the Nuggets have 2 more opportunities at home. They have an opportunity to win at home in Game 5, and then maybe close it out on the road, but we'll have to see. There's some really bad basketball tonight some places. Everybody already talked about it. Michael Porter Jr. Had a pull-up 3 in transition that got blocked by Ayton. It resulted in a turnover and a foul. Just wasn't a good shot with 1:30 left. But again, he's done that before. Just a good defensive play by Ayton. Jamal Murray had some bad plays today at different points in time, just over-dribbling and all that. He had no turnovers today, and Jokic had 6 turnovers. Jokic was trying to find people. At the end of the game, too, they're trying to get into 2-man action. The Nuggets are down 3 with, I want to say, 32 seconds left or something like that. And Jokic, they're trying to do a 2-man game on the right side, and Landry Ashante is facing him. Jokic tried to get a 2-man game action with Murray. Jokic ends up kind of fumbling the ball, either trying to dribble or pass it out. Murray was standing still. I don't know, and he got caught in between dribbling and passing, and then it ends up being still by Aiden, jump ball. Jokic loses the jump ball. TJ Warren gets it, hits the free throws, they're down 5. So, man, just really frustrating basketball. And some of this is just like we're in a situation now where people are just not hitting their shots. You know, again, Jokic is 20 or 30, and he's 1 or 2 from 3 or 2 or 4 from 3. MPJ 2 of 9, Murray is 1 of 3, Gordon was 1 of 2, Caldwell Pope was 0 of 2, and then Jeff Green was 1 of 2. They shot 32% from 3. Murray just not hitting some clutch shots when he needed to. MPJ, again, just a bad MPJ game. Landry Ashante as well. Again, man, 4 3-pointers in the fourth quarter, and they lost by 5. And they were just over-helping. At one point in time in the fourth quarter, the Nuggets were just kind of blitzing both Devin Booker and Kevin Durant, and they were just over-helping like a mug, bro. Like, just doing it for no reason. No reason. And then they would pass the ball off to the corner, and then Shamet had a pull-up 3, bro. Like, you know, even at that last possession when Jokic were trying to get to the ISO, like, Shamet had a 3 that got bobbled. He gets the ball, and he just, like, pulls it, and he guns it, bro, and makes it, man. Man, it was just like, bro. The role players play better than the Nuggets role players today. That's simply what it was, man. I mean, Booker and KD. I think Michael Malone, man, they're gonna have to figure some stuff out. Because Booker, this game today, he shot 14 of 18. He was 20 of 25 last game. KD was efficient finally today, but they're gonna have to fix that, man. Like they're not putting enough ball pressure to make them feel uncomfortable in the last 2 games at least. And you just can't stay that way. You know, you're gonna have to do something about that. But they also just have to rotate better. I mean, really, it's just a lot of different things, man. Their defense wasn't good on the road, and they gave up 121 and 129 after playing really good defense the entire playoffs and at home. So we have to see the Nuggets, man. You're in a must-win situation. Game 5, you have to win. You have to win. You have to get the W. You got to be able to go back into Phoenix up 3-2. It's a must-win situation. Thought you might be able to get it. Again, I predicted a 6-game series before the series started. So, again, I understand that, like, you know, this is just all in line with that. But I think it's a first 2, the Nuggets win. The second 2, the Suns win. And it's been elite shot making that have won them those games. And the Nuggets just have lost by 7 and now by 5. And just a lot, man. Just a lot. So I just think Jeff Green, for me, I can't really blame those 2 things. Really, a lot of this is if your bench is not designed to hit shots, KCP, Porter, and Murray, they have to hit their shots. That's the entire contingent is they have to hit their shot. And your bench has to play better. They can't be double-digit minuses. They're double-digit minuses in a 5-point loss. Ayton had 8 and 8, was a -13. Booker was a -1. KD was an even. Payne was a -1. Okogie, -8. But their bench, every single one of their players that played in the bench, +15, +16, +8, +9. Really frustrating. I mean, really frustrating. You know, the Nuggets need to take care of business at home. That's really what this comes down to. You know, we could talk all the defensive improvements they need to make, but the fact of the matter is if you're not going to give Devin Booker and Kevin Durant a lot of issues on the perimeter, then, you know, that's it. And they were making tough shots too. Like they were making contested shots. Some of this is you have to expect that they're going to do that, but they were over-helping so bad at one point. Like I'm talking about wide open Landry Ashante threes. And Monty Williams made a good adjustment, and that won them the game. Put Landry Ashante in for Josh Okogie. They went all offense, and they happened to outscore the Nuggets today. So, yeah, man, this is a series. Like, it's a really good series, too. Again, Jokic has 53 points, y'all, 11 assists, and 4 rebounds tonight, and you lost. He had 30, 17, and 17 last game, and you lost. You're getting best in the world play from the best in the world. But the Nuggets have not been able to do the job around them. And, you know, it just can't keep being that way. So really, really frustrating loss. This is by far the most frustrating loss in the playoffs so far. Again, they've only had 3. So, you know, again, some of this is they're just going to have to take care of their business at home. Like at some point, you got to make the decision. Again, Jamal, 42 minutes today. Porter, 41. Jokic, 39. You got 28 and 11 and 53. But at some point, y'all have to play defense. Like, you have to play defense. But right now, Devin Booker and KD, they're in such good rhythms. And Devin Booker mostly, he's in such a good rhythm right now that he just feels comfortable all the time. And he's hitting contested, like pull-up threes. Like he had 2 back-to-back threes in the third quarter to put him up 98-92. That were just insane. One over double teams especially. So some of that stuff just has to change. Like the Nuggets are just going to have to do better. They're going to have to stop giving them such easy looks and make them hit contested twos. Make them hit contested twos. I'm sorry. Like, you're going to have to do the math. And you're going back home to Denver. The crowd's going to be crazy, and you're going to have to secure that victory. That's a must win. That's a must win. You have to win that. You go up 3-2, you come back to Phoenix, you take care of business, man. But really frustrating. Really frustrating for sure. Murray even shot over 50% today, so it's not like he shot bad, but some of that over dribbling and all that stuff. And then Jokic only had 4 rebounds because nobody was missing shots today, so just weren't a lot of rebounds to go around. Then Porter got 10. I think he had 7 in the first quarter. So definitely frustrating you all, but hey, it's a series. It's a series, best of 3, going back to Denver. What time it is? Let's go. Got to make it work. We got to get it done. This is what it is, y'all. Hey, Swiper Gang, this is what we did. This is why we're here. We signed up for this. You got everybody back. This is what you're here for. Devin Booker and KD are playing out of their mind. Devin Booker especially. Jokic is playing out of his mind, man. Again, 53 points and 11 assists for a center. Never done. Never. A 50-point attendance has never been done by an NBA center. Jokic is one of 2 players in NBA history to have 50 points in a playoff game. So it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, y'all. But Swiper Gang, y'all know what time it is. We'll I'm gonna see y'all soon.